Hi, it's Melissa with My Membership Minute, helping you get the most out of your membership each week. Well, we have big news. Maybe you watched the vlog yesterday morning, and as always, all the links will be in the show notes. But you've probably heard the buzz around the membership community, but we're going to be doing some big renovations for our community. And I want to thank all of you who have come forward to test out the new membership platform and the way we're going to be rearranging things so that it's easier to use, it's more streamlined, it has a more minimalist and just easier, cleaner interface for you. So if you want to check that out and you want to be involved, you go to content requests. Actually, you can see it here. It just says very, very exciting. And you can look at the discussion. I've been talking about how it's going to look and stuff in here too as well. I would also encourage you to go and have a listen to this week's live class because I talked about it a little bit there in the teachings as well. So if you go to Monday meditation classes, direct link is in the show notes, click on the recordings and click on here on space and 3-part breath. I talked about it in there as well and talked about how it's important to have space to be able to feel like you're in a calm and peaceful environment. So going to be a lot of space around things in the new environment as well. So this week in the Ask Melissa section, Justine asked, and I'll show you here, you can click right here actually at the top. Justine asked, what classes are good for shock? One of her daughter's friends were involved in a cycling accident outside of her home over the weekend. And many of you, so Jackie and Linda and Ivy and Lucille offered wonderful suggestions, including the meditation classes that we do each week. And I think the live meditation classes that we do each week, maybe there's some mystery around them. A lot of you don't know. I know I heard from Pam this week. You know, she came, she hasn't been in a long time. She said she was kind of shy, but she received a lot from them. We had a lot of good laughs yesterday. But did you know that most of them we do lying down? They can help you release a lot of tension from your body. So they're fabulous for mental and emotional and physical anxiety. So if you've never tried out our somatic meditations that we do in our live classes, then I'm just going to show you. If you click on the Monday meditation classes here and just click here on Monday meditation class, and I'll also put the direct link here, click on Introduction to Somatic Meditation live class, and there should be nope, that's not it. Sorry, it should be Introduction to Somatic Meditation Recordings. Click on that and then you'll find out all about this style and you can learn about it before you come to your first class, and then you'll be a pro when you come. The next thing I wanted to tell you about, here we go. Then there's some links if you want to join us, and also recording links as well. Another new thing that showed up in our site this week are some recipes Linda posted. So if you scroll down to past the daily practice, past the classes to food and nutrition, Linda posted some fabulous new bowls. And these are amazing. This is an illustration that she did. So June bowls of goodness. She tied this into our theme. And I know this is one of Trinity's favorite foods. Is she always asks, can we have bowls for dinner? So she is definitely going to love these. So thank you, Linda, for this. Also, Sandrine encourages you to slow down and do one thing at a time this week. And I know I just met with the carriers of the teaching just before I came on to record this, and they all talked about how much fun everybody's having in this week's Daily Yoga Connection. So if you click here and you follow this one to just do one thing, so you look at how much fun everybody's having on this. So click on last and you'll be able to see the challenge for this week. Let's see. So there's Sandrine, and here are all the classes for this week, short classes for the week and longer ones for the weekend. Also, I wanted to just highlight a few members this week and what they're receiving from our community. So Marian talked a little bit about what she's receiving from her yoga nidra practices. So she says that she's listening and responding more deeply. She's finding that she's less reactive, more open, tender, and responsive. Michelle said she's understanding more deeply what it means to rest. And Maria says she's finding that it's opened her to a whole new level of self-care. So this is happening in the book club thread. So if you scroll down to the book club, and we're on the final chapter of our book right now. And if you look here, you can see everybody's talking about what Yoga Nidra means to them here in the final chapter, what it's meant to them to learn about this practice as we go through that book. And also there was an amazing post yesterday from a member who's only been a member for a month now. It was on my mat today. So if I just go to daily practice on my mat today, click here, direct links are in the show notes. So Anne, she says she's been having very interesting practices with Yoga Nidra. She talked about for the first time in several weeks, she had a truly deep and restful sleep with actual narrative dreams instead of fitful, fragmented memories from the day. So this is huge to be receiving all of this from her Yoga Nidra practices. So I want to know if you're practicing Yoga Nidra, because we have 13 recordings for Yoga Nidra in our membership community. Julie said that the 20-minute Yoga Nidra nap facilitated the perfect respite from her go schedule. Let me show you where the Yoga Nidras are. So if you click here and you go to the short videos, and they're right at the top. Yoga Nidra nap. So here they are, and you can see what people are receiving from them. Click on the last page for the actual audio download, so you can do it anywhere. And I thought Kate had the most interesting place to do them, which was in her bathtub. Speaking of Kate, some of you know her from our 4 p.m. live meditation class. If you click on that time, I'm doing lots of member highlights today. Let me know if you like this new format of hearing about members in our community. If you go to the Monday meditation class again, and you click on here, and you click on the comments from the 4 o'clock time, go in here and give Kate a congratulations, because Kate just landed her dream job. She got her job as a librarian at the local library. So please join me in congratulating her. So I hope some of you will stop by and congratulate her on this thread. The direct link is in the show notes as well. And also just would love for you to stop by the Moonstruck thread, waning from the full moon to the new moon. So this is in the daily section right now. If you scroll down and click on Moonstruck and click on this most recent one, in here Maria and Lucille both have sons that are moving away. Maria's son has already moved away, so it's always nice to show some love. They both mentioned that in this section, and you could show your support there. So remember to keep the following dates in your calendar. June 17th, that's this Sunday, will be our Yin Indulgence workshop at 9:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. We're going to be focusing on kidney energy, nourishing our energy in that Yin class. I will post links for that today. And also June 24th, 25th, 26th will be our solstice retreat. So I will be seeing many of you this Sunday. Namaste.